it to Feeney's.
And
Feeney's.
Did you say that, Sylvester?
Feeney. Feeney's that has liver and onions.
Do you know why the broom was late for work?
No.
You overswept.
Oh. Ooh, I got one. You made me think of one. What do you get when you cross an elephant and a rhinoceros? Hell if I know.
oh,
There you go. That's a perfect dad.
That's a dad joke.
One of my favorite ones that my dad told me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You hear about the duck that walked into the drugstore to buy some chapstick? Yeah, the pharmacist said, "Will that be cash or charge?" And the duck said, "No, just put it on my bill."
Ah, it quacked me up. Camelback is 5,000, so Bethany Home is 6,000, and 6,300 12th Street, right? Yeah, I think Glendale is 7,000
how do you know this?
because I used to deliver lots of flowers in Phoenix.
Were you a flower delivery
I
guy?
was a flower delivery guy. In fact, I loved watching the ladies put together the arrangements. Beautiful, right? And the smells and everything. But I noticed they never used any rubber gloves, and I was concerned that they might catch an FTD, a florally transmitted disease, you know?
You didn't have to worry about that back then, but now you do.
Yeah, now you do.
Yeah. See, there's a dad joke.
You know, yeah, it kind of is.
Here we are.
This used to be an old funky theater. My wife lived right across the street. She used to come over here and eat all the time. We're talking 40-something years ago. Thank you. Fine, Judy. Hi. How are you? And are you the owner? And what's your name?
Maria.
Maria. Very nice. Thank you. Oh, this is good right here.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
With the mysterious stranger.
Backed into a corner. Yeah.
Right.
The classic liver and onion guys pose.
I'm Brian,
I'm Chuck.
and we're the Liver Onion Guys. And
Yes,
today
we are.
we are at Feeney's restaurant in Phoenix.
Feeney's in Phoenix.
Yeah,
I wonder if they did that on purpose. I like that.
we'll have to find out.
Yeah.
Okay, what we're gonna have today?
Duvel.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
for
want
each
to
of us. Two, yeah.
Just develop anything for you, my baby.
Escargot. I'm thinking you don't want to be in a hurry.
Well, isn't there like a joke, a kid's joke, like something about how fast is your escargot?
Escargot. Yeah.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
an escar.
Yeah, I don't know what
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was.
I can't remember that one. You know, you're talking about the flaming cheese. I've never seen this. Do they cut the cheese first? Or is that afterwards?
You have to cut the cheese.
Okay, you have to cut the cheese before you light it on fire.
Well, definitely.
Okay. Saganaki. Yeah.
It's flaming Greek cheese. You know, and you go into the Greek restaurant and they light a fire and they go, Oppa!
Oh, no, I have not witnessed that. And the name sounds Japanese, actually.
Yeah, I don't know
Isn't
why.
that weird? Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Now, Brian, you know Duvel. You know what this beer is. I don't. quite know.
It's the classic Belgian golden ale.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it's
Belgian. Okay.
Yeah, and I believe they call it Duvel as in devil, because it's so easy to drink and it looks so light and refreshing, but it kicks you in the butt.
Kicks you in the butt.
Because it has a high alcohol content.
I got you.
Yeah, yeah.
Pokes you with a trident.
Exactly.
Would you like to?
Oh yeah.
Traditional.
Mhm.
Ooh, yeah.
That's good.
Oh, that is good. Served in a special glass that I assume enhances the flavor. So
Definitely.
But mine, could you?
It's pretty good. But it definitely has high alcohol content. So, well, I think it's like 8 or 9. It's a high, up until recently when they started zooming up to like 20%. This was, 9-10%.
yeah. Well, yeah. That's
Like for classic beers, that's pretty high. And especially a beer like this, which is so light and so easy to drink.
Yeah.
That they just go down quickly.
Well, as they say, the Duvel is in the details.
Yes.
On the side, what do you prefer on the side? I have a baked potato, mashed potato, rice pilaf, vegetables, French fries.
I like mashed potato.
Mashed potato?
Yeah, I'm a sucker for mashed potatoes.
Mashed potato, gravy also?
Yes, please.
And super salad again.
A salad.
Salad, thank you.
I'll have the salad and mashed potatoes. Or I'm sorry, baked
Baked
potatoes.
potato, everything, butter, sour cream and chives?
Yes, everything.
Yeah.
Everything you put on.
My gorgeous, what are you gonna have? She's taking which name? Cheese.
The
Then you're
flaming,
gonna take
the
a
flaming
picture.
cheese. That sounds like a good name for a band.
Yes, the grease.
That sounds like a good name for a band. Flaming cheese.
Definitely episode 5
Five.
of the Liver Onion Guys.
5, like he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, the River Onion Guys, episode 5
Yeah, and we are once again at Feeney's restaurant.
in Phoenix, which turns out to be a Greek restaurant owned by a beautiful Greek woman named Maria. And they have flaming cheese, which is a Greek specialty on the menu. Who knew? I had no idea.
Which is coming.
Yeah.
But one thing that we haven't talked about yet are these killer new Liver Onion Guys t-shirts. And they are available if anybody wants one.
Via.
Yeah.
Delivered Onion Guys.
Yeah. So,
We're headed to the salad bar. I thought so. Oh, I've never seen it. You know, in baseball, when they say a pitcher is too easy to hit, they say he's throwing salad. Are we going to throw any salad?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm sure Beans hopes not to. Oh, yeah. If I talked about these, I would be a beat reporter.
How'd I do?
Okay, everybody's gonna say Opa.
Okay.
No? Okay, Opa?
Yeah, right.
Opa. Excellent.
Thank you.
That's some good stuff.
I've never had it. I've
Oh,
never
no?
seen
It's
it.
amazing.
No. You know, I played a. It's been almost 45 years. I played some kind of Greek festival with my band
Oh,
about 45 years ago. They could have done this, but they gave me so much liquor I can't remember anything.
Thank you.
I know I was there. Oh, that was
Okay, guys.
fabulous.
this is small pieces. We put a couple of the pieces together and we eat together. Okay?
Thank you.
Really good.
Oh man.
When I was a kid in Chicago, there's like Greek restaurants everywhere, like in every corner. And I just remember like every time we'd go out to eat, they'd be like, Opa, 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 all over the place.
You know, considering there's fire and cheese involved, it's a good thing they say opa and not oops.
But all I can say is, sorry, Greg. He's gonna be so disappointed.
Yeah. When was the last time you had a salad bar, Brian?
I don't even remember.
Same here.
Maybe like the 90s,
Wow.
maybe.
You know, when I was on the road all the time with his band, we didn't make a lot of money. So we'd go to these all-you-can-eat places. And we got thrown out of a couple of them because we ate too much. But you'd hit that salad bar and just the plate would be
Pile it
like
up.
gigantic.
Well, this was really good. It was like that classic old school salad bar.
Classic salad bar.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It was fun. Yeah.
With the flaming cheese.
Well, I hear the band, the Flaming Cheese, is playing at the salad bar down the street.
That's perfect.
Illinois.
Which is the major version, and the minor sounds like.
Good. I just thought of when I was in art class in, I don't know, it was like 7th or 8th grade. We used to do these things where we would every student would take a line from a song and illustrate it, and then she would take a picture and make a slideshow, and then she'd play the music with it. And I remember we did LB, and there's that one line where it says she keeps her face in a jar by the door.
Yeah,
And then
that's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one. Obviously talking about her makeup,
Right.
but he drew like a face in a jar sitting next to
Right.
the door. Yeah,
Like one of those specimens in
Yeah.
vinegar or whatever they preserve it
Which
in.
I always thought was so awesome. You know,
Yeah.
her face in a jar by the door.
I think I've seen that at that place in Tombstone. I can't remember the name of it now. The palace, or the little place that had all the hookers.
Oh, birdcage?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, the birdcage.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had some kind of weird little merman
Yeah.
in one of those little specimen jars. I'm going, yeah, right.
Have you ever stopped to see the Thing on the way down there? Like near Wilcox, I guess it's around that way.
You know what? Coming into Arizona for the first time in 1984, we stopped and saw. We didn't see the Thing, but we stopped at a place that had the Thing. Now I sound like a monster.
Yeah.
You know that thing they had over there? Yeah, that thing.
I actually stopped to see the Thing when with Keely and Jack when they were little.
And what was the thing?
Will you want me to spoil it?
No.
It's you go through this other thing where you walk through this maze of like other things.
Yeah.
You're following these like painted footsteps, and you get to the thing,
Yeah.
and it's in this glass case, and it's like some sort of like man-made artificial mummy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was supposedly some sort of guy back at that time, whatever time that actually they did it, and I guess he, for like freak shows and things like that, he manufactured like freaks to put on display.
The Thing.
The Thing, yeah.
The Thing. Remember the Thing with, what was his name? James Arness? He was the Thing, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. Okay. So it wasn't him.
No, it wasn't him.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, he could have been that mummy.
But it's a good way.
He said it was man-made.
It was a good way to sell T-shirts and bumper stickers and stuff.
Right.
Since the 50s or whatever it's been.
And
But
you
they
know
have
what else?
signs all the way.
You know what else it was?
No.
When you're traveling with your parents across the country in a car, and if you want to get the kids riled up, so the dad will pull over, you have all those question marks.
Yeah.
The Thing.
Yeah.
What's the thing? Da-da-da-da.
Isn't it sad?
It's something.
Well, don't you think it's sad this day and age that they don't have a lot of those attractions like they used to?
Oh yeah, I think it's really sad.
You know, like all the little, whatever, Burma they have along the way, or Wall Drugs. I think Wall Drugs is still around. That's in
Wow.
South
Burma
Dakota.
shave.
Burma shave. Remember
Yeah.
all the Burma shave signs? Or
Now
whatever.
it'd be Myanmar shave, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you're right. It would, yeah. Hopefully everyone will get that one.
Now, I had an odd thought today. What if Godzilla attacked Hawaii? It might sound something like this. Almost. Let me try it again. That last one's getting me. There it is. Okay, let me try it again. Yeah.
Oh no, there goes Honolulu.
Oh no, there goes Oahu.
with a purposeful grimace and a terrible sound,
Right.
he tears the screaming palm trees down.
Palm trees.
Something like
And
that.
history shows again and again the nature points out the folly of man. Yeah,
Godzilla.
I had it down really good on the couch. But this is live performance. It's a whole different
It's
thing.
got to be much easier to play on the ukulele though.
Oh. There it is. Okay.
Good.
Now, what's the most recognizable song in the whole world? I'll play about maybe 5 notes.
That's one of them.
That's more than 5 notes.
Yeah,
Everybody and their mother knows that one.
you're right.
When was the last time you heard that song? Everybody and their mother. Does that insinuate that your mother knows nothing? Yeah, like,
Everyone and your mother.
but she knows that.
She knows. Mothers know everything.
Yeah, okay.
That's the thing.
Right.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, my dear.
delivered. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Up.
Thank you. All right, looks good.
It looked good.
So, liver, onions, bacon, mashed potatoes and gravy.
Liver, onions,
The
bacon.
5 major food groups. And a
5.
and raw potato.
Yeah, potato.
Oh, and beer.
And beer. Ooh, and I always like to go in and just get a chunk of that liver. Oh, yeah.
That's really good.
Oh. Very well done.
And cooked perfectly again.
Oh, yeah. Let's get a little bacon on there now.
Look at that. See how pink? It's perfect.
Perfect.
That's exactly the way you want to cook it.
Yep.
A little pink on the inside.
The food pyramid is growing. We have liver, bacon. Oh, that bacon. Wow. Onion. Oh, yeah.
I can't get over how perfectly that liver's cooked there. Look at
Yeah, I know. That is beautiful.
that. That is perfect.
And it has a bit of girth as well.
And I like it when it. So a lot of places they do like paper thin.
Yeah.
And I like it when it's nice, thick.
Thick and juicy and pink on the inside.
Yeah, that's perfect there.
Oh, yeah.
And it's super tender.
Really well done.
Well, it's that classic combo.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whoever thought of that he was a genius,
Yeah.
or she. I don't know.
We don't know.
Probably a she. It's probably someone's mom that invented this. I'm sure.
Trying to get the kids to eat the liver. Probably what it was. Yeah.
Wrap it in bacon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some cave woman.
People will eat almost anything that's wrapped in bacon. Or eat your liver. They might not have even been that far along. You know, club over the head, eat the liver.
Yeah.
They smack you on the head and point. When you wash it down with really good beer.
The key is that you have to ration out your bacon.
Yeah, you don't want to run out of bacon before you run out of liver. That's right. Ration out your bacon.
Yeah.
The bacon ration out.
As a wrong T-shirt.
Sound like it should be a book. The bacon ration out.
I would buy that book.
Mm-hmm. I might eat that book if I was hungry now.
So, I just want to say that in our last episode, we set the bar pretty high.
Oh, yeah.
And we gave Texas 5 onions.
Mm-hmm.
And we said it was going to be pretty hard to equal that. And I think this is just as good
Oh, and it's just different.
and different. Yeah.
It's just another take on a
Yeah.
great plate of liver and onions
That's
and
it.
bacon and taters.
Well, that's the thing is you can take 3 ingredients, you know,
Mm-hmm.
liver, well, basically 3, liver, onions, and bacon, and with a similar preparation and have something that tastes different,
Yeah.
but familiar. Yeah, that's perfect.
I hope I can say this without offending anybody. I'm going to give it Pende Cremidia.
Yeah. 5 onions in Greek.
Yeah, Pende Cremidia.
Close. It's close
Yeah,
anyway.
The intent is good.
Yeah. 5 large onions.
Onion.
Yeah. Very good. So definitely, if you're in the area, come to Feeney's for the living onions because it's really good.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
See if I get any points with this one.
All right.
So this guy wakes up in a hospital in Mexico, and he doesn't know how he got there. And the doctor comes in his room and he said, "Sir, you were in a really bad traffic wreck here in Mexico, and there's some cosmetic damage to your face, but we were able to sew you back up pretty good. It'll take a little while to heal, but you should look pretty normal after a few months." And then he said, "Well, and also you had a fractured skull, and we had to put a plate in there, and I just wanted to warn you that the plate's hot." Okay.
How's that beer? The beer is really good. This is a great beer for liver onions.
Damn good beer, man.
Yeah. I wonder if liver and onions is a thing in Belgium. It must be.
Maybe they developed this beer, like what, 600 years ago to go with liver and onions?
Actually, I think this actually comes from like the 30s or something. I think it was-
1930s?
I think so.
Oh, I have no idea.
I think. I'm not 100% sure on that.
They have such a great beer tradition over there, and it's been going for so long.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. Okay, I have a thought on my own, but that's a rare occasion. But first, I would be remiss if I didn't bookmark tonight by saying that a true artist who happened to be a basketball player passed away last night, tragically. And the world can use all the artists it can find, and he was certainly an artist. So that tells you what night this is.
We're done, my dear?
Oh yeah, that was big potato. Just fabulous.
Yeah, that was
Hey,
awesome.
thank you.
Really, really good.
Thank you, dear.
We wanted to know if you would tell us a little bit about your restaurant and how you got started. Here.
They started in 1965, they built the place, and it was the first corporate clinic, the second corporate clinic. So in 83, they changed the name because one of the employees he bought, his name was Pat Feeney, and they changed the name to Feeney's. He keeps like a couple of years only. And then a Greek fellow came from Washington D.C. with his wife, and they bought the place. They had it for 21 years.
Oh, wow.
And then I worked for him for 10 years, and then the last 8 years I bought the place.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I offer 8 years now, but I'm here 18 years.
We loved it, yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
What did you bring us?
This is mud pie.
Mud
It's our
pie.
famous mud pie.
Oh boy, looks
Okay.
good. Ooh, boy.
Here's mud in your eye.
Mm. Yeah.
You're actually reading them.
Mm.
All you're seeing is that they're completed, and then it's like they're completed and they go.
Bonus.
Nobody
Very good.
So it's,
Oh yeah.
like it's pointless.
Mud pie at Feeney's. The last mud pie I had, I had made it myself, and I was sitting in it in my overalls when I was about 5.
I'm sure it was delicious. I don't think this is going to end well.
No, I don't want to poke the spoon to my hand.
Just pick it up and bite it, Chuck.
Pick it up and bite it.
That's what she said.
Mm. Oh yeah.
What do you think?
Mm.
Yeah, so you got a great deal.
That'll be the fade out of the video.
Wow. This is like the strata of the earth. You got your soft, really soft, crumbly layers on top, and then it goes down to. Huh?
How was?
I think we did all right.
It's okay, you did a good job.
Feeney.
Like a little bit, like a